Gamers, hello and welcome to Thursday stream. How are you all doing today, folks? Congratulations to you, Sam, on being the first one here. I hope you are doing well, especially Eli, Sapashi, saying the phone, Amber Star, and everyone else joining in on this Thursday stream. How are we all doing today, folks? Internet actually was operational, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? No delays, no stoppages, no me having to stress out thinking that something bad was gonna happen. But finally, internet is all moving swiftly. And supposedly, right, tomorrow, I am supposed to be hearing something about this, from my internet company. Maybe in a few days, actually. I'm gonna give it like a week, just to see, maybe there might be some sort of delay, as there usually is. But supposedly they say that tomorrow they will give me details about what's happening, whether or not the thing is ready for the upgrade, or whether or not I have to wait another decade until it's available. But we shall see what happens. It's a week away, ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure. But anyways though, how are we all doing? You're hungry, Eli? Gosh dang, I hope that you managed to have yourself a nice meal for the day. You got any plans, or are you just gonna get whatever the heck? And for the rest of you as well, saying hope you are doing well. Hopefully that today is a good one for you. Hopefully this one doesn't get cancelled halfway through due to the internet. And yeah, this internet provider is upgrade edging you. True. Honestly, I'm on edge. I've been on edge for so long. They've been edging me all the way for the past decade now about this upgrade. So finally, I am on my very edgiest of edges in terms of waiting for this upgrade to happen. So let's hope that it goes ahead. So happy my game happened without any issues. True, that's actually a good point. I mean, we did have some issues. Yeah, it's just the fact we didn't have any iron. That's the only thing. It was very iron deficient during the stream, which is not good whatsoever. And I'd say that despite all the internet mishaps, I'd say that that was the most horrible thing to happen for this week, you know. So let's hope that today gets better. Although apparently it's a horror game, and yeah, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna cope with it. So yeah. Well, at 10, I'm gonna leave because I have to work on school stuff, and then I'm done. I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house so he will feed me. Nice. Wait, so you're not gonna have any breakfast or anything like that, Eli? Dang, girl, you need to get some food in, get a cereal, or if you see an apple growing on a tree, just yank it and just bite it, you know? You got to go and do it. You got to go and find something. You don't have a tree that has an apple in it? That sounds like a bit of a skissue. But no, either way though, please, but yeah, just be safe, that's all. And hopefully your stomach doesn't go and eat your insides. That would suck a lot, so yeah. But yeah, you need to go to Costco, so yeah, hopefully you manage to get the stuff that you need to get to going, so yeah. But no, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves PARANORMASIGHT. The Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I quite literally have no idea what this game's about. It's apparently a horror game, click and adventure type of games. And yeah, I'm really interested to see what this game's all about. And yeah, I've got nothing really else to say other than make sure to read the tags. No spoilers, no backseating unless asked. And yeah, don't be a prick. It already has been deteriorated. Damn, gosh, that sucks. Shout out to my iron deficient homies, Homettes and Homen bias. You're all handsome heat pads for you. Press the jump button to jump. It would be so cool. It will be a very interesting experience. I literally have no idea what's to come. I really do not. This is gonna be an intriguing tale to say the least. And yeah, I imagine we're gonna just be going through sound effects only, and yeah, and hopefully everything will go well. So yeah, let's go and have some fun, baby.
Let's go.
Here we bloody are, ladies and gentlemen. Square Enix. Quite literally, I've only opened the game up, and this is what I've been presented with. Normally, I would open up, just mess around with the menus just to make sure everything's all good, but clearly the game wants to go and speak to me first, so we're going to focus on that. And before we make our journey, so you are here. Welcome, welcome. Am I talking to Square Enix itself? Am I talking to the whole company? Is that who I'm talking to? I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Oh, are you Square Enix? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Thank you very much. Yo, Nikona, welcome on in. No way I can actually watch without it being 1 AM. Yo, no way. Hallelujah. Well, welcome on in. And yeah, hopefully you're able to still get sleep, even though you're watching these streams. The ones who made Life is Strange, WORLDE Ends with You, Kingdom Hearts. Well, I mean, they are mostly known for making Octopath Traveler, though, Square Enix, you know, that's their, like, best work. And everyone knows Octopath, so... yeah. But no, either way, though, Snickona, I hope everything's been going well, and, yeah, I hope you've been... yeah, hope everything's all gone smashingly for you. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, the game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Well, I appreciate that. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. Alright. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. Okay, I know that's from Danganronpa. I kind of see what's going on here. I think maybe, I don't know. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear. Okay, that just makes it sound really bad. Oh, this voice actor sounds cringe. I'm just gonna kill them off and I'll be taking their spot. You know, I like that. But okay. Well, I'm going to be, well, in that case then, if that's the option that I can have, then maybe I should go for voicing all the characters just to see what it's all like, you know, because I'm always a fan of just doing that, just having a little fun, you know, so I'm sure my vote is absolutely going to be fine with that. Octopath Traveler is better than Final Fantasy VII and Bloodborne. What are those two games, actually? I've never heard of them. But yeah, for instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. Well, I appreciate that. Well, let's quickly update our stuff. So, thank you. Oh, look at that! We can curse people? Or use curse even? Interesting, interesting. We got all the curses right here. Weirdly ordered. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, these are all the files. Oh, god mother freaking damn. Fair enough. Get taught every single detail about how each thing works. And then scroll all the way down here. Look at that. Yeah, I was gonna say that would be like very important to do, very much. And then in the menu, of course. Okay, I don't even know what this is, but we move, and let's get on with making sure audio levels are fine. I want to make sure video as well. I want to get it to windowed, because I always want to make sure everything is all, like, there we go, stretched to its actual best limit, you know? Perfect. Controls of all these standards as well. Vibration? Okay, heck no. God damn it. Who made a mess? Unbelievable. I mean, that's at 0 and I can still, like, see that. I mean, it is barely visible, don't get me wrong. Like, maybe at 25 or something like that. Even still, like, I could still, like, see it just fine. And everything else is fine. Yep. Okay, brilliant. And then, person of interest. We don't know anything about the storyteller, that's fair enough. Fair enough. We don't know anything. Alright, everything has been updated. I'll explain other essential functions when time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your full name. Please, tell me what I may call you. Alright. Fuck! No! No! This is not it! This is not it! I want to frick it! Theodore! I want to add in the E! I want to add in an E! I want to add in it's the E, you know? Not many times can I go out of my way to name my character. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just... yeah, sick. Yeah, no, that... yeah, penis is short enough. So, yeah, that works out, you know? It works out for everyone, you know? Colin Ban, no. And Teddy O could be cool, but you know what? You look, we're gonna be streaming this game for 4 streams, alright? So if you all are really happy, are you guys happy with me being known as this for 4 streams, then I am up for the challenge, alright? Actually, before I do, I'm gonna quickly do something. I'll be back in a sec. God dang it. Like, I was hoping that I was in a system where I was getting everyone to not activate the thing first time around. That's true! I'll call him Mr. Penis. There you go. That's a goodie. Wait. There you go. Gotta be very professional, you know? But yeah, I saw that saying, you are the only one that actually went ahead and activated it immediately. You risked it and got a reward from it. So very good job. Very good. Right. But no, Mr. Penis. We move. Nice. You know, I really do not like the fact that his face was like coming close into the thing. Huh. You know, dude, I'm not sure if like your hearing heard it correctly. My name is Mr. Penis, you know. Mr. Penis is what it is. And you're just taking it? Scrambling about? Oh, I see this game. I see this game now. Welcome on in, Sarah. Hope you're all well. So I want you to know you're wrong. That's my nickname, Matt Ted. My real name, right? God, I'm I'm worried because if my PC, if they start getting my PC name and all that, I'm kind of screwed, you know. I'm kind of screwed. I'm kind of fucked. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try. You know what? No. Yo, hi George, last name is your name on Steam. Yeah, no, I'd be kind of cooked. I would be actually kind of cooked. It'll be over for me, you know. It'll be over for me. Be leaking my IP address and everything, you know. You know what? I'm not a big fan of Mr. Penis. No, actually, no. Actually, no. I don't like penis. Oh, did I get it wrong? I must have misheard. I'm just gonna go into webcam just in case. Just in case it just like changes. Could I trouble you to tell me your name once more? Okay, it is Mr. Penis. Okay, it is Mr. Penis, and that is like the plan, you know. Have you guys been playing? No, I have not, but I have seen it, and it's definitely a thing I'm gonna be playing in the future for sure. For sure. I'm gonna go into my webcam. What we got? Okay. Okay, I'm just mocking him. Also, you want me to look into the thing, do you? Okay, right. What's it saying? Bloody wonderful.
The goal tonight is to kill children.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the storyteller has to say after getting my name wrong 3 times. Oh, no, get it wrong again. Mr. Penis is your name, correct? Oh, did I get it wrong again? I must have misheard you. Did I trouble you? Okay, yeah, no, okay, never mind. I thought we were going to like just have a go roundabout and like it's gonna just get really frustrated and just like choke me to death and then I would have died. Mr. Penis. Oh, I see! Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Oh, wait. Now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. God, I'm a fucking 4-year-old child getting amusement. Oh my god, dude. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it's one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immaculate reality. Okay, right, are we really all going for this? Okay. A value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit essence to summoning the souls of the dead. Something like that Axolotl game could use PC name, but I doubt Square Enix from Final Fantasy X goes that far. Yeah, I know, I've seen that Axolotl game before, which one I'm never playing that. This storyteller looks like he's related to the guy from Tales from... Yo, you made Bogus Minted? Bogus Minted. Yo, that's so freaking epic. Some of these secret arts are still passed down to this day. On that note, Mr. Penis, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance use the secret art of resurrecting the dead. Yes! If you had the power to bring someone back to life, one time and one time only, what would you do? What would you do, Mr. Penis? Ito does have epilepsy, and that too. Yeah, that also is the thing. Madison, oh man, I will never forget Madison. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it, but someone else have it. I mean, I'd use it if it came at no cost. The thing is, right? I'm not one to wanting to kill someone, you know? But if I had the opportunity to bring someone back to life, there's definitely a few people. There's definitely a few people for sure. I know. And I will definitely go out of my way to sacrifice myself just to bring them back for sure. Why does the game get what? Why is the game so loud all of a sudden? Me personally, I choose the last one. More of a let the dead rest. Maybe. Although the way that it's made it sounded as if like, oh, I don't want to bring someone back to death, but I can see someone else wants to bring someone back to life. But so I'll give it to the next person. I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. You did? What seems to be the matter? You want to know what this box has been, sitting here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Mr. Penis. And after all, this is why you came here, no? Well, actually, I was kind of forced to come here because Sane activated the 100k and he wanted me to play this game, so it wasn't necessarily me wanting to bring back someone from the dead, he just wanted me to play it. So, or 75k, still same thing. Mr. Penis, this thing here is called a PlayStation. Things called Bowser, please no. So, let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you PARANORMASIGHT, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection, a peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of these characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who are lost someone dear to them would feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogoroki, is one of them. Damn, okay, Shogoroki is a office worker and is indeed a male. You want me to play, Genshin Impact, you say? Oh, Eli, I will never forget Genshin Impact. But you see, I've got so many other requested games I have to play, you know? So I can't, jump ships to playing that just yet unless you activate the 100k. If you have 100k channel rewards, channel points, then you can activate it then? Or is it Okai? Okaya? Okaya? How I say it? It's not on just yet, no, because it got activated all the way back in the 15th of April, I think. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Aihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumidia. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into a political mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance. It is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family and remaining at same company until retirement. He plays the folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Damn, well there you go. What are they doing? My me is pissing me off. Yo, what? What's your me doing to piss you off? The PS3 can produce mind-boggling effects. You should, honestly. I've been, again, I've seen Tomodachi Life. I've seen Chitoki play through the game, and like whole series of the game is like the funniest series I've seen in a very good long time. I recommend anyone check that out. I got it for free because my boyfriend got his Switch cracked, so we could get all the games for free. Oh god damn, Nintendo's gonna come like get your asses if you're not careful. I wish I was his Switch. Bro, Fine Sauce is like king of all the Tomodachi lives. Don't get me wrong, but Chidoki is definitely someone you should definitely check her series out for. It's really good. Oh, breaking news! Breaking news! Oh, I wonder what it could be at such time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumidi City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Koi, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumaiti police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me! Please, pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Okay, my good sir, I saw nothing, I never knew nothing, and I will always forget. The stories of Furka fiction, all locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation. Making Gandalf marry Lenin in fake and Trump Biden, and they thought make them fall in love. Damn. Jogo? Jogo, are you alright? Who am I speaking to? Hello? Good evening. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? I have no idea who you are. Files. I'm going into the files. People of interest. Who is? Okay, we don't know who that is actually. Okay, she's just someone who's upside down. Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okoi. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up! Oh, okay. And... hello. There! How's that? You alright? I mean, you feel dizzy? A headache? Are your humor is off balance? Oh, I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker should go. Oh god. Who do we have here? Yoko. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk alright. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Okay. Okay. Oh, dang! It's like 3D. Oh, wow! Look at that! Wow! Look at me! I'm turned into an owl. Hoot hoot! I can twist my neck. What? Fuck! I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this. Oh, I'm gonna get scared, man. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. There wasn't even like a sound. Fuck. It's gonna be the scariest game ever. I should probably turn my lights off, honestly. I should probably turn my lights off for this occasion, but nah, we move. Good, good. You seem to be fine. A relief. Oh. Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we were doing? I don't know who you are personally. I got no memories. I've got nothing. I'm just gonna go, Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around. You okay? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Alright. I'm just gonna don't do anything scary. Keeping an eye on you, alright? Okay. Keep an eye. Okay, that's a telephone booth. Yep, that's definitely the sky up there. That's definitely. We can look at the surroundings. Yeah. Where are we? Alright, this is Samudia City, Tokyo. We're at Kanishi Park, near Kunichicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Holy! That's one area! If we're exploring this whole area, Jesus. One of 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, is surrounded by some media. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to read every single detail we got here. But I will try and read this whole thing as quickly as possible, just so I can understand. But it's interesting. These are all major landmark. Oh, there we go. Major landmark tourist attractions: Echo Temple, former Yasudu Gardens, site of Kira Kosukensusuke's residence. Oh god, I'm gonna do so badly saying these names. I really am. I'm so sorry, Chief. These telephone booths are all over town. Lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency. Brilliant, nice. We can look at that later. Nice, nice, nice. And then, what else is there? Is that can I examine the tree? Hello? Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that!
Saying, have you looked down below? I did tell you no backseating, alright? I did say that, alright? You do realize that, alright? So please allow me to play the game, Lamau.
Ted, do you go outside? I do actually. I do in fact do a jog every morning I can. When it's all really sunny. Even actually, to be fair, when it's raining as well, I also go and do a little bit of a jog as well. And I get exhausted afterwards. It's super my energy levels are not there for it. So, you know. But it's really good. It really is. Are you sure? What do you mean, are you sure? I think I remember. I think I would remember. Because I get attacked by midgies a lot. You know, it's just one of those things. Talking past midnight seems dangerous. Yeah, you say that and all that, but it's only just up my hill and all that, so it's all good. That's an interesting looking playground. Bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime. Who the fuck says that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you? That's what playgrounds are for. Like, am I losing my mind? And look at the thing. You expect it not to contain kids? You have a hill? Maybe. We may have a hill. Again! Do you guys not realize that I could choke to death if you do that? Like, that is just a serious war crime that you're doing. I don't need that. Ugh. I think it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Well, yeah, of course, because there's no kids. I don't like you. Yoko, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the way you're just staring at me. I really do not. I really do not like the fact. Your mum? Okay, fair enough. Oh, yikes, that was close! If we died before we got our hands on the right reservation, everything would be over when it started! What? Yoko, what the fuck are you talking? Are you okay? How do you know about the rights? What? Are you alright? I don't even have her interest apparently. Why do I not have her as an interest? Recall. Ugh, I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? Super excited for some more. Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be very exciting indeed. It's gonna be very much so. Also, because you really wanted me to try and swap out dates for the GUI game. Is there any particular dates you prefer me to actually switch? Out of curiosity, or do you not really have any like specific dates really you want me to play the game at? Alright, anyways. You know, see anything else, you know? Nothing else. Are you? Yikes, that was close to 3 times before getting our hands on the right of resurrection. Everything would be over before it started. Are you okay? Are you okay? So, like, seriously, can we move? Oh, no, wait, we're going up. Okay, so it just goes over all the details we have here. This is still all fucked. I have no idea what this is all about. This is all autosave there. Fair enough. It's all good to autosave, you know. Very nice, very nice. But, you know, I just want the next and next week's The End Is Nice stream to be postponed to next week and next week. Well, good news for you. I'm actually not doing a stream actually next Friday because I have something going on. So next week I'll have to do something else, which I will need to figure out. I'll figure something out. But fair enough. Well, you're cool. What are you gonna do? You can't really. Is there anything else? There's not really a whole lot of stuff here. We might do Metroid. Yeah, we might have a go with that. We could have a shot at doing that for sure. Let me have a look at. Do I need to like go through all the cultures and all that? Like the park? Conveniently close to Choco Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. Paved park is a popular spot for all people to meet and relax. Kinshibori Park was named after the Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Warrigasui Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name Kinshibori was also derived from the canal. Interesting. Yeah, what's all the new stuff? And then the telephone booth as well, which is where we're able to go and apparently speak to the dead and all that, alongside with all the other stuff. I'm gonna be on a summer support week school trip for an entire week, and you can do so much shit there that I don't want to waste a single second on Twitch. That's fair enough, honestly. It's all cool stuff to have a fun with time with that. Telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards known as telephone cards have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small exchange. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements, leaflets, a problem that has shown no signs of slowing down. Interesting. Well, unless there is like something else which your boy has like generally missed out on. Talked about the playground, we talked about the trees, the surroundings. That, oh my god, Ted, come on, come on, again with the jump scare of the goddamn water bottle. Like, come on, man, you should know better. Is that a siren? Dude. I'm gonna look at the telephone. Yeah, so it just says the same thing. Okay, so it's not like examining something multiple times will Okay, yeah, no, honestly, I've got no idea actually. Okay, saying you can backseat me here if you want. But because yeah, I am not getting it whatsoever. What I'm supposed to do. Touch Yoko. Now, why do I need to go and touch her goddamn body? Why do I got to go and do that? Why? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a I don't know how I feel about this personally. I really do not. What will happen differently? I guess romantic, but I just got my head knocked down, and the first thing I go immediately do is just examine her body. Okay, right. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. What's occult? If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. Is she now? Probably a bit worried or a bit scared for the fact that you had to look at her body in order to actually think of the details.
So we're not about to address the elephant in the room? What are you talking about?
That's so true.
Find my ex and I were getting back together. Oh no, you gotta be.
I mean, to be fair, we do have to address the elephant in the room in that. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Alright, that's a sentence. Okay, good enough. Oh! Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Yes, finally, we can actually see her description. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper due to her ability to see things others cannot. She has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisors.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean butted heads with her supervisor? What do you mean? What, she just does that? Hello, Sapashi. I hope you're doing alright. Anyways, the supervisor who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. No, while working as a housekeeper, she spent her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots, as she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others. Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo, who has been by her side since she was a student. Now that is epic. I love that. You know what? I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Phantom high, I guess. Teehee. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? What is the deal with this park exactly? That's what I'm trying to get. It was around noon on one of my days off. I just finished running some errands in Kanichio and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. What's that even mean? Oh, I've got no idea what that means. Oh, well, we're actually looking around. When I noticed this girl loitering around, she was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and patting them on their heads. Why, I mean, to be fair, just a natural thing for anyone to be doing in this playground. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something?
Sorry, I must look like a total weirdo.
I'm not going to say anything. That's because I'm not.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I can give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but...
What?
Are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after, you know, something else?
Huh? I'm a good Samaritan, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wow, my hero! People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
Oh, no worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this location of the Whispering Canal.
The what?
Hold on, I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Know anything about it?
Well, I mean, it's the name of the game. That's all I know.
I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not.
Yeah, probably not.
Honjo is what the southern part of Sumitia is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Honjo.
Huh?
Ah, am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the ocular craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of popular stories go around are pretty fishy fish. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true.
They're true?
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So hold on, what does that mean? Are you telling me that there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more of it. After all I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Ah, well there you go, learning all the details there. Holy, the detail. Holy, look at all of that. Damn, mental. We exchanged contact information, so we talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up this 7 Mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Well, that's definitely not the case. Until today, when all of a sudden she decides to resume herself. Oh, wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Yoko? Oh, Yoko! Don't be playing hide and seek with me. same spot. There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around that playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and patting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting though. Are we just gonna ignore that, or what's going on? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally came from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Alright, I should probably do so. My god, will you stop using that jump scare? Oh my god. Why is that jump scare the most common thing of anything else, Lamar? Doing my head in, ow. Right. So, an enduring superstition, formerly known as Kinshibori. Many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As the days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind! Leave it behind!" Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move, and the previously full baskets of fish empty. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Oh, spooky, scary skeletons. Is she still at it? No, she is still at it. You know, it's just one of those things. If a woman is destined, a girl is destined to do what she gotta do, you know? It is indeed an interesting playground. So, it is what it is. She's still there. She's still at it. God mother freaking damn. Are you okay, Yoko? Are you okay? Be an emergency. How has it already been an hour? How? How has it already been an hour? Dude, this is messed up. Alright, we'll continue on in a bit. But for now, we give it a little bit of a break, ladies and gentlemen. We take an ease, we take a breathe. We pretend that nothing's happened yet. Supposedly this dude's dead, but I don't know, man. I don't know why. Well, I mean, he drowned, but what caused the drowning to begin with, we will have to wait until later on. But we shall see. But yeah, so far this is interesting game to say the least. It is just giving me Danganronpa vibes with how the game is played. But it's just literally just the whole scary feel to it, you know? I really like the music as well. The music's really nice and relaxing as well. Anyways, I'll quickly just check something very quickly. Then we will continue on whilst the ads are carrying on. Maybe I need to hit that recall button just to recall all the information that I know of. And then that way we can continue on with our life. Always, we'll keep at it. I know, no worries, say no worries, just waiting for the ads to disappear. Then once it does, then we will continue back, but I appreciate it. But yeah, the ads are nearly done, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll continue on. Ah, there we go. The ads are now done, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Now, I presume we were going to just recall everything. That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I remember all too well. I should check my files. Okay, look at it. Ah, the Fool's Possession. Okay, Tada. Oh yeah, you need to head off to work now. Yes. Good luck with work today, Eli. I will see you later, my friend. Goodbye, boy. So, the Fool's Possession, a mysterious tale regarding an encounter had by a Diamol at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima? Yeah, Ushijima, that's it. Honjo's Ushijima, now Komaga High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kaguru performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one near the Warigisin's canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story is also known as the Possession of the Tanuki. That's not Tanuki, but I don't know how to say it. As many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. Oh, we should just quickly... Oh, Yoko! She's coming back this way! Hey! What was that just now? You're the one to say! You just freaking teleported, goddamn Goku'd over here! I don't like that! Huh? Can you hear it? I didn't hear anything whatsoever. I mean, I did hear footsteps, if that's what you meant, but that was from you. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention to me, okay? Okay. Story almost sounds like the Pied Piper, except they couldn't find the Pied Piper. Damn. What is the Pied Piper? Anyways. My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what we're drinking has to do with this, but I don't think so. Oh, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Oh god, is she a ghost? God motherfucking damn, is she a ghost? Shogoki in 1 AM. In Shibori Park. Alright, we're all the way back here now. You just asked what Pied Piper is? I know what pipe... Wait, hang on. Am I getting it mixed around? I thought it was Piper. I thought it was, not Pied Piper. Either way, my brain is like going all over the place. I actually cannot remember. I'm really sorry. Running late. Really late. Actually, it's already past 1 AM. There's a chill in the air. Yes, that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. That's so true. These devil boots are all down. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Very true, very true. Playground looks very interesting. Again, it's creepy to say that, so I'm not saying that out loud. And then we got, of course, Yoko. Oh, wait, you're kidding, right? Oh, what? I mean, just now. Kinda sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course, that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think you don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah, I meant what I said about your spirit sense being. Who the fuck's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, I don't like it. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you can down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 Mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle a solid Oh, there's Pied Viper, the guy with the musical instrument who led, I think it was Rats Away. Oh, yes, Pied Vipers, that's it. I could be wrong as it's been a while since I've heard it. No, I remember now. Are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. Am I gonna get free drinks? Well, you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you can see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Well, I mean, I did see a bloke behind me, and the bloke was behind me. I do not understand. There was a dude. There was a guy. Yoko, I don't understand. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she used it to it. Unless... No, it can't be. Yo, she dead. About the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. I just remembered, I actually did some research on the 7 Mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. They really... Well, I mean, we know that they're not really... Like, they're real. Unless you mean, like, the fact that they're ghosts, then... Okay, maybe we should... So I read some other stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true! They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there were some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal could hear a voice call out, like saying, "Leave it!" They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly! I'm sure it is! I mean, weren't you curious? Or what? People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, and it's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? That's what I'm trying to find out! Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're finally getting it now. We're finally getting it. Well, I want to know about these 7 mysteries, if you don't mind. Oh, God, excuse me, Yoko. Although they are called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think that there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. More extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. You say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, good point. Yeah, but still, either way, it's a little bit weird in this case. Anyways, alcohol. Let's talk about alcohol. I love alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol, I mean? Whoa! Talk about whiplash. Yo! Yo, that just gave her whiplash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I can believe it. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now? I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't you go for a drink sometime? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, let's get back to work. Well, I mean, I don't know what type of work we're doing because I'm just asking you about questions, especially about alcoholism. I've seen the ghost photos in the magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. Even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I don't doubt that they exist. That's right! The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless they're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, think they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would. That's how that works. Yep, just like drinking, you'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm not sure I'll get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left of my mouth. Yeesh. Very intriguing, nonetheless. Oh, there's still more about the spirit. And if you could believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Oh, well, that is important. But what about the rite of resurrection? Because again, the fact that you just said that out of nowhere, like, kind of scared me. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, eh? Ah, so you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the rite of resurrection is the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous Omiyochi from an ancient age. Rumor has it, an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Hayashi at an academic conference. I don't know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge ocular buff! I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basics in fact. Exactly! That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. Pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. Fair enough, fair enough. And now we can actually read more details about the rite of resurrection. As indicated by its name, the manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by the once famous Onomiyochi local researcher Hideki Ariashi recently discovered in the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of ocular studies. God motherfucking damn. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 Mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell you the truth, see the other way round. What do you mean? Well, started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 Mysteries of Honjo first. I see, so then... got to do with the 7 Mysteries. Why are you looking for the rite? We're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead. I mean, you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to my mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. The doggo! You want to bring your pet doggo back? Oh no! Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo, right? Oh right! Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay. Your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, not sure if this rights even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I'm not gonna lie, Yoko, you could, like, potentially help bring him back to life. Or, we might just see a skeleton doggo. You might just have a skeleton doggo on your side. I don't think I can forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. You know what? All that led to me meeting you. But at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work, yeah? So what's that got to do with the Seven Mysteries then? So about the connection between this Vite and the Seven Mysteries, putting together everything we've talked about, I guess is that the original stories behind the Seven Mysteries, the true stories, are they key to finding the Rite of Resurrection? That's why you're here searching for one of them? Do I have that right? Wow! 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant! Wait, since when was I your assistant? Oh, anyway, this is all your just heresy, but some say that what led to the Seven Mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrections itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right, it seems that the Onimochi from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Alright, never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Records of Fate. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. And now the Seven Mysteries are the hot new trend. Among Us? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? Starts with belief. Right. Okay, well either way we get to learn more of the details, finally understanding the actual name of this manuscript. That was used to written by the sorcerer who recovered the Rite of Resurrection. It is viewed as the priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Interesting. Whoa. What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. You okay? You okay, Yoko? I'm gonna think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. What? You okay, Yoko? Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No. Oh, this can't be. Oh, no. Yoko, are you? Ew, ice on my back. Can't move. Is there something behind me? You know, maybe Yoko, can you quickly describe to me what's behind me? I don't think I wanna like even think about. I don't want to do this, you know. Can you just describe to me what's behind me so I can just get this over and done with? Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything. Ugh. I don't get this. Oh. What's going on? Something happened? Yoko? 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 Wow, look at that playground looking a little bit... You know, I think honestly, you know, I don't think I don't think I like this. I really don't think I do. You okay, Yoko? Did you accidentally drink some of that that mule alcohol? Yoko? Doing okay? I mean, she's she's moving. What the? What is? What is it? Why is this happening? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think she's alright. Choco Oki at 1 AM. We've been here for an hour! What do you mean? We've been here for an hour? Yoko, answer me! Yoko! No, that can't be. Why? Why? Yoko, you alright? Ah! Somehow the jump scares that you chat have scorned me with, that has not gotten me. That's gotten me more than that jump scare. What the hell? What the hell just happened? No, damn it, I've got bigger problems. No, we got a ghost. Just hold on, everything's gonna be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold, and I don't feel her pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, an ambulance, right. I've got to go on an ambulance. I need a phone! Right, do I have a phone? Wait! Phone, I need to call a phone. The phone. Get to the phone. What is happening? I have no idea. Yoko! Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance. Go. 911. Go, call the phone. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But, you going to make the difference? Her body's gone stiff, and her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any way coming back from that. Okay. Like, there you go! That jump scare caught me off guard more than that one. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko, how did this happen? Did someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrector. Uh-huh? Oh, that's right! If the rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. Someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed. Then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely plausible. Maybe I could still save her. Even if I got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I used the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. It seemed like she saw something that shook her to her very bone. It's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? What do she see? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and the Seven Mysteries were connected, so maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa! Again? Damn it! The presses again! Must be around here somewhere, but where? Oh. That. Huh? Something on the ground. Did Yoko drop that? What is that? I didn't notice it until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. If it's 3 or 4 centimeters tall, it looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Oh yeah, it is a fish! Fish! Didn't even notice that. Well, that's definitely entailing to the past. So, Fallible malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone acquired. Yo. What the? Help me leave. It hurts. The Whispering Canal's memories? Ah! Such deep sorrow. The resentful memory is flowing into my mind. I turned their backs. They walked away. Leave me behind. Drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You acquired the power of the cursed stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the use cursed button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Cha! Murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Dude, I have the power to murder people. Now, kill. Can you hear it? Curse Sparrow? You who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restorations, take your curse in hand. Breathe lives by the score, and claim the soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel, and by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Our files have been updated. A resentful Mary. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkinchi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Como made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him, and there never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the road until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked to the moat, and the sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passerby throughout thought of it only as the fishing canal. The splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Holy moly. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Damn, okay. That's just fun. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know the right really exists. This thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing, murdering other people is another thing entirely, and not just one person either. Scores instead. But this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? Curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul drag. Jeez. Really at a loss here. It's just a typical evening and all that. Yoko is still in position. Should we just let her lie in her back? I feel like her being in that position is going to wreck her neck. It really is. Called an ambulance already. It should be here soon. Yeah, no, that was like 15 minutes ago. Feels like I'm being watched. Someone there? Where are you? Oh. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe, guys? Someone is watching. Is that the G-Man? Oh, hell no. It's the G-Man. Oh, gosh. I don't know how to... It took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You could give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good, didn't you? Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. No going back, only forward. Damn, okay, that just makes me feel sad. Alright, who the hell G-Man take? We figure we go over here. Oh, I look closer. There's someone here? Just stay silent. You must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that later. For now, let's look at over this. Huh? Hell is that? Looks like a light floating in midair. Okay, so we can't do anything about that. So I guess we got no other option now. Hey! Who's there? Okay, yo, okay, I don't like the fact that everyone has just gotten the power of teleportation. I really do not. Oh my, how unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Got your tongue, Mr. O'Coy. Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder. I dare say you will jog your memory. With this guy. Who are you with your suit and everything? A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's not like he knows me, though. We met somewhere before? Not sure. Look a little harder, and I dare say it will jog your memory. Are you Ace Attorney? Is that who you are? Are you a spirit? Coming closer. Is this another one of the Seven Mysteries? Looks like a will-o-wisp baby. Is there anything like that in the Seven Mysteries? We're just gonna ignore my friend over here? Yeah, no, she's still a little bit dead. Phoenix White, thank you. Familiar to me. It's not like he knows me. That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He looks all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. Are you saying that people wearing a suit and tie aren't shady? Like, come on, man. What's he doing here? Is he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. He's one of the other curse bearers. Then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. Still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yamoku. Oh, Yumi Oka. Yo! Takumi, what's up? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Takumi Yumioka. I mean, I know the name. The man who was covertly watching Shigeru Koi at Kenshinboi Park. Dang. And Yoko, she's dead, so... Wait. Well then, Mr. Okoi, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know about that? Why? So the whole thing? That doesn't explain how you know what a cursed stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 Mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course. Those cursed stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hand. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? But dude, we just met. Although it seems I have arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What? That wasn't me! I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your cursed stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. Mr. Kumigai must have a cursed stone of his own. He must have a cursed stone. He can't have a cursed... It'd be safer to assume so. Would explain how he knows so damn much, so he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills each stone's condition. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. Yeah. Gonna say must probably learn the details of the curses, you know. So there's a couple of curses here. Curse echoes are the visual manifestation of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape, and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. The curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs, someone who is possessed by a curse. That curse echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo is in itself a curse. The possessed curse bearer can inflict the curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very important in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo. But anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echo. Interesting. Got the Whispering Canal, and we got the soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, the life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on what the person has been resurrected passed away. When the person being resurrected passed away, sorry. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs that were required. Takumi Yumikoka. He said his name was? He hadn't taken his eye off for me a second, even now, still staring right at me. What the hell is he? Maybe if I focus I can recall something. I need a topic that will keep him talking. My best bet would be... What's up with that light? What's up with the light, the weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right... Oh, it's gone. It was right there! Let's see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Well, this... either he's doing a little bit of April Fool's pranking or whatever the hell. Either way. interesting though, regardless. Alright, you'll go that cursed stone. What do you want with my cursed stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location, so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you two would rather be free of this burden. Power to kill without fear of consequence is in itself a curse. There are many new ordeal wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All of them most so if we promise the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural we have sorcerers in this world? Of course we do. A bloody course we have sorcerers in a world like this. Mental. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your cursed stone. Interesting. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okoi, if you are hoping to trick me into feeling whether I possess a cursed stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible. Mr. Okoi, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh, don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative. Oh, prerogative. I don't know. I have no idea what that word means. But you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curses bearer. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation, for all I know. He could be telling me anything. Tell you this, but I think takes place. I was thinking like 1983 and all that. Like a lot of like the time. Talking about the years that it's all taking place in. It does give me that vibe. Maybe a bit later, like in the 90s. For sure. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know any of those others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing uptone, I hope. Is it in the hearts of the selfish and insipid of those who would be most tempted by the right of resurrection? That's the curse take root. Oh my god. Actually caught me a bit off guard. And the curse's resentful memories impact a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okay, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your cursed stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Late? It is already too late! There's no going back! All I can do is keep pressing forward! And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Might take that as a threat, Mr. Okoi. I would encourage you to exercise more direct discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Before I give you any of my cursed stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I'm associate of the great sorcerer Sugen Gamyoda. Sujin Gamyodo. Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Prerogative, a right or privilege exclusive to a particular individual. Oh, okay. Prerogative. Oh, prerogative. Oh, never mind. No, I think I have heard the word before. I don't know why. I just never seen that spelling before. I really haven't. Even though it should just simply be as easy as that. Short A, not long A. Oh, Prerogative. Prerogative. Okay. Unfortunate companion there came was seeking his consual not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to yours, but it seems like that was presumptuous. Wait. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he just trying to feed me a story. I only known Yoko for a month, so... but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it is hard to say for sure. That's where you said that? Yes. Okay, okay. Prerogative. Okay, prerogative. I got my scores for the third chemistry exam and got 13 out of 22. Nice! Particularly spelling shit out is sometimes hard. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just trying to figure out. If I hear it, it's so much better. It really is. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Like we call Takumi Yumi Koko. How the hell does he know me? Not like I've been getting out much, but they have a life outside of work. Wait. That? My work? That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it probably slipped my mind. Huh. Secretary of the chairwoman of Haku Soaps. Damn. Anyway, it's short A, you keep saying long A. Yeah, I know, yeah, I don't know why I keep saying short A's, it really is. You know, get it? Yeah, we're getting there, you know, we're getting there. Oh. Oh, sorry chat, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. I don't know what's going on. I go. You see me like like it feels like I've gotten cursed myself, honestly, playing this. Feels like I'm just like losing all focus. Goodness gracious! I hope there's no curse or ghost behind me. That'll be scary. Anyways, come on, keep up awake. Keep up. Sugian game yodo my ass! Oh, okay, that's definitely woken me up, that's for sure. Thank you. This guy thinks he can sell me anything, but I don't know if I have having figured that out helps me much right now. Very much. Is she still dead? Yeah, she's still dead. Okay, right. Takumi. Haku Soups. Like me. He's the secretary to the chairwoman, Natsu Yamaomori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. Only ever seen him in the company bulletins. He knew who I was. Would he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? True. You need to take a minute, Ted. Legitimately, I know you've only been going on for about 2 hours, but your health is... Yeah, no, I understand that. No, it's just come out of nowhere, literally, over like past 5-10 minutes. Like all of a sudden, I'm just feeling a little woozy, you know. But again, Wordle will be happening in a few minutes, so I'll have myself a little bit of a break, and once those few minutes are up, and hopefully I'll feel better, you know. Stand up a second and stretch. Yeah, I might need to do that. Ugh. Anyways, about Yoko. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why? It is simply that. Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. You what? Wait, what do you mean she moved? Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Oh, I've been diddled! I've been bamboozled! No! I've been... Damn it all! I've been bamboozled! cannot bloody believe it. My, Mr. Penis. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is a mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Thank you. Very well, just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Well, I ain't turning around, you bitch. What are you doing? Should you not check on her? Well, I mean, I think I'm all good, thank you very much, Mr. Good Dickhead. Alright, let's just go into your identity. Again, get me all do my ass. I know who you are. You work at Haihaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request. Not as a stranger, but as your supervisor. Hey, you're not at the office. You don't get to push me about like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for cursed stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such question, but I suppose these must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land. We know as a whole. I'm not sure I can buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. No, you bastard. I do not want to do that. Me, he's the secretary to the chairwoman Natsun Yamohomori. And if I turn my head around, then I'm just gonna get myself killed. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Then scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. Probably here for my curse stone. So I don't think I get out of this scenario 1 alive. True. Yo, crazy, what's up, man? How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope that you were able to join into the Discord server yesterday. But I'm not sure if you had like difficulties or anything like that. But either way, it's good seeing you, my man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit tired today. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, so I'm gonna be having myself probably a good long break just to recover my head to carry on with this. What's going on? Yes, I was able to join the Discord. Good. Okay, so you're able to join in and have all sorts, see what's going on. And what's going on? Some pretty messed up stuff, in all honesty. I have this cursed stone in which I must use in order to kill some people to bring a friend back to life. However, I'm not sure I can see all the right stuff. And yeah, that's what I thought it was. No, basically, if you go into this server, crazy, there's a couple of channels you can see made available, and one of them is known as Rules and Verification. In there, if you read through the rules that you see, and then once you've read through the rules, you just hit that tick marker that's underneath the rules, you'll have access to everything else in the Discord server. It's basically like just follow the rules and make sure everyone knows what to believe. So, break in 2 minutes. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's what you need to do. I should have probably said that, but yeah. Either way, I'm here for my cursed stone, so I don't think I got out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. Need to get him to walk away once. Wait, I've got it! I know how I can convince him to leave! By doing the goddamn dance that I did in Yakuza 0. I gotta do the Harlem Shake, you know? All in this together, hey. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let the ads play now, if that's okay. And then, after the ads are done, we will, get into, thingy, alright? Again, apologies, my head is just started happening all of a sudden. And just do a stretch now and I'll stay happy back in a sec. Alright, I think a stretch has actually done me some good, ladies and gentlemen, although still feeling a little bit dizzy. So just put on my fan and already I really do feel different. So I think I'm just getting way too warm. So I mean, it is that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. May is literally tomorrow and all that, so you know. Also, success for you, let's go! You managed to get in, that's what we love to see! Right, welcome, and I hope that the server is kind and all that. You can explore all the self crazy, and if you have any questions at all, let me know, and we will get those sorted. But yeah, speaking of which, we're gonna get to Wordle now, since that'll be an extra 2 minutes for you to make your guesses, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah. After I come back, we will get this Wordle done, and hopefully my mindset will be a lot more clearer to actually get things sorted. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. That was the longest break ever, ladies and gentlemen. That was the longest break. Got myself a more refreshed up, filled up water bottle. And, okay, to tell you the truth, I'm still a little bit tired, not gonna lie. So, but I'm going to try and carry on. But if this continues, because I've had this happen before, and normally I don't like it when this happens, and it's a little bit concerning. So I might have to end this stream early if that's the case, which I don't want to do because, you know, I've already had to end Tuesday stream early, and Sunday stream didn't even happen. So, you know, I don't want to keep up with this whole having to end streams. But again, just more for my health wise. I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on top of that, so... Health matters, exactly, So, I hope you all, thank you all for understanding. So, we'll go as far as I can, and if there's a good spot we can end on, then yeah, we'll do that. But for now, we must continue. And for starters, our first word of the day will be in fact first. It was not the first one. Dang it! I cannot believe it! But, what about round? It's not round. Round? It's okay, okay. Ooh. Pook. A pook. Lol. Yeah. No, it's not brown. Oh, it can't be. Watch. Coach, never mind. No. Broke? Fuck. Oh! I got it. I got it. What? Let's go. Okay. Oh, that was just me just making up words and all that. I mean, I know what croak is. It's like the things that frogs make and all that, you know, croak. They're croaking and all that. But heck yeah, let's go. We got it. We got it in the bag. Yeah, let's go. Sarah and Zane have both got that correct. Congratulations to you both. And yeah, let's freaking go. A perfect roll out of no. Man jump scare. Foolproof, book, croak, aroma. Wait, is croak? Hang on. What's the croak that I just spelt out? A croak is a pot or jar made of baked clay. Oh! Wait, this isn't the one where the croak makes the noise. So wait, the croak that has the A in it, the one with the A in it is the one that frogs make. Oh, I got that wrong. Ah, Lamau. Oh, of course. I love it when I go and type in a word. I managed to get the word, but it's not actually the word that I was trying to type in originally. Oh, I love it. Well, if it works. Oh, it works. Oh, come on. Stop yawning! Your boy needs to get on. I want to get this man killed. I know how I can convince him to leave. Convince him to leave. Oh crap! I totally forgot! What is it? You know, to be fair, this is actually kind of like, this is kinda helping out and keeping me awake, so I guess this is help out. Thank you very much. I called the ambulance. Oh wait, I forgot to mention I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? You lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. The timing on that one, though, true, is true that you really, I mean, that's one way to get rid of a bloke, you know? Any LTT viewers are here? I've never heard LTT. I'm crazy, I'm really sorry, I'm not cultured like that. I cannot afford to be waylaid at the juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Sooner or later, I will return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Chagokoi, you dare! Bastard. That's what you get for being a meanie weenie. Dead. Really dead. So, this is what a cursed stone can do? So who used the cursed stone then? Oh. The cursed stone has a whispering canal. Has gained what? What do you mean 1% soul dregs? What do you mean? That's not enough. Oh, goddamn. But let's carry on, see what's going on, Lamau. I left the park immediately. Felt bad for leaving Yoko. I couldn't stay there. Emergency medical service. Probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. It will be all over the news tomorrow. Until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. Got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. Yeah, he's just some random ass dude that just saw us just hooking up and all that. When he thought we were hooking up in any case, and then as soon as he saw like Yoko just die out of nowhere, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna report to the police. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." Yo, he's just a creep. Can't believe it. I think I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the Seven Mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I check to see if there's any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I can run into them. Let's see, which of the Seven Mysteries are closest? So we're here in the Kinshicho area right now. And where else? The haunting clappers are on this other side of Okio River, just over Shumoko Bridge. And then we have the fruit washing mansion and the ever burning lantern are around South Warigasi Street, past the train track. Damn. And further along Okio River, I'll find the beckoning light at Honji Bridge. Okay, so they're all in bridges. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Well, let's get moving then. We've got no other choices of the matter. I guess for starters, we should go into Shimoko Bridge and see if we can find our next victim. The Shimoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the haunting Krampus store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are very vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Nice! 100 yen as well. You'll have to see it. Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There were tons of cigarette burns strewn across the ground too. Seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clampers to warn about fire. Okay. Well, if nothing here, then look at 2 areas as well. Let's go Sui Street. Both the fruit washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? Well, if we got that, then I think we can use lighter to light things up, you know, because otherwise, how else are we going to see? Cheap lighter I found lying around. Barely has any lighter fluid left. Oh. This be? This darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? Yeah. I know it's past midnight, but it seems still awfully dark around here. This feeling the same as from before. Oh, good evening to you, my friend. There's something over there. Is it a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Well, can't see anyone in particular, but interesting regardless. Seems hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? I do. I'll just observe if you don't mind. No offense to the ghost, but I'm more of an observer just to make sure. Do that. Also, sorry chat, I've completely missed out on some chat messages. My brain is still all over the place. And it's Linus Tech Tips. Oh my god, how did I not even connect the 2 together? Oh, I'm actually such a moron for that, sorry. Oh, you can press the button and didn't see it, and yeah, the murder button for sure. Also, also, I'm not sure if you were here saying, but there might be a chance I might be cutting the stream short today. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I'm just like feeling a bit dizzy. I mean, it's gotten better, but I'm still feeling a little bit. So just expect another like delay again. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Or apparently not. Hostile. Well, I guess we get to come closer then. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Wait, what even is that? Oh, it's a man's cut off head. Oh, that's what you love to see. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Oh, I hurt. Looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? Can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the cursed echo? Right, well, we got the goddamn... That's right, I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Light that shit up. Let's see what's inside. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the... Something? It's got a light! That ruins everything! Someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over! Time to get out of here! Wait, he's running! Was he right here this whole time? What the... What? I feel like I shouldn't have used my curse. But still, the fact that you tried getting me, you know, you threw me into the building, and you called me out for getting a lighter, it seemed pretty sus, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I've eaten my stuff, yeah, I've pretty much done my normal things. Like, literally, there should be no reason for me to feel as dizzy as I have been, and yet... I don't know, it's just today, for whatever reason of all days, is just a day for my brain to be acting a little bit silly. Huh. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer. Seems like I'm alright. Oh, now I've gained 30%. God mother freaking damn. Okay, so he did murder people. Curse must have had something to do with the light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Well, either way, we got what we needed. The other burning lantern is a curse responsible for this. I guess it's maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness. The good thing I had this lighter seems to have saved me. Yeah, definitely so. Get to the Honjo bridge. Honjo bridge. Sorry. Oh, finally, a natural person I can see. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, location linked with the beckoning light. Yo, I got ourselves a man. Let's freaking go. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Yo, what's up? Wait! Fine, I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Hey? Who are you? Who are you? You got the wrong guy, just say so. Well, either way, you look cool. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. I mean, you don't seem like the type of fella to hurt me, you know, but you might also be one who needs my name in order to be able to kill me on the spot, so, you know. What are you doing here? Oh, very good! You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. See, I'm a big fan of this guy. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, there's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. That's why this stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Because your data is getting breached, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, your data is getting sold on the web, on the internet, and in real life with these curses. But if you have a VPN, none of that will be an issue. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. It's too close to home, damn. But didn't you just say not? Never mind. You say you're a detective. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any information with you though. I only told you so we could have an understanding. Oh there, Richter Kai. Hope you're doing well. I mean, very interested. This eccentric man that Shogo Okoi ran into at Honjo Bridge. Interesting. Well, anyways, he's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city. But he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Well, I mean, he's got quite the design and all that. You love to see it. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that now. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. Well, why should I tell you, you know? Why should I tell you? You told me to make sure to not reveal too much information. Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? That's none of your none of you worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be any more of help. Well, it's okay, Chief, alright? And if the game's down for having me to kill you because you have a curse, I don't think I will do so, you know. But I'll tell you what, I'll come back to you very soon. But for now, I'm gonna go back to this bridge area over here just to see if there's anything interesting. Maybe there is. Doesn't seem like I'll make any more progress investigating at the haunted clampers. You sure? Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, in that case then, I guess we go back to Kai and see how he's all doing. Yo, he's just gone back into position, Lamal. You'll love to see it. Location linked with the beckoning light. Oh, something else you need? Oh, I'm just passing by. Is that so? Ah, that's why I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure? Are you sure? Damn. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there any reason I can't be here? Of course! My work is top secret. Interesting. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. It seems like all the kinds of trouble. The other side is an industrial district. And further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising as it's past 2 in the morning. Great analysis! Feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. Well, I mean, isn't that the whole point? Like I'm not being rude or anything, but what type of analysis do you have? Honjo Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is hill. The Oyokyo River beneath is actually a canal that was conducted during the Edo period. Interesting. And since he had anything, okay, so we're just talking about how Victor has nothing else to share, which, to be fair, I think we've done everything that we can. And also I'm not going to use my curse stone. No, we're not going to kill the boy. Anyways, where can we go? Okay, I've had a look around the area. Should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, on Midoriko Park at the end of South Morigase Street is a Taiko of Sugaru. Excuse me. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. I mean, we're always guaranteed to get ourselves a paranormal activity there. Should be around here. Yeah, there's always a ghost in there. There's always a ghost. Always guaranteed. Oh! This Mordiako Park. Location of the Taiko of Sugaru. One of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. Wait. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. Good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. Try to scope things out without being spotted. Pick up their conversation from a distance. I have to focus in, watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of the line of sight. Be around here. I don't see anyone, boss. Oh, it's probably Taiko. No need to get ahead of ourselves. But we see something before the night is done. But still, the Seven Mysteries. Huh? Is there a nice one behind her just now? Never mind. Just my imagination. Okay. Does this curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry, something's bugging me. I'm gonna have to check back again. Wait, is he actually walking over here? I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. Damn, you really are stupid. He's so silly. Whoa! Sorry, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind to be asked some great questions. Yes, first, number one, I am from the land of Scotland, you know, and Scotland is really cool and all that. Do you know that our unicorns, we have unicorns? You know, I love unicorns a lot. And, yes, and, why? Why did you do that? It found me. I guess it was a given. Holy. Oh, you are police officers. Huh? People often say we don't look it. Sorry, startled you, bitch. Just like their national anthem. Oh, true. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Junior Wu. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Fair enough, Junior Wu. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector cannot actually speak. Tetsu Sutsami? I don't know. My superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet. Here we go. Wait, what? Damn. Dad doesn't live in Scotland, he lives on the ISS. Yeah, but that's in secret chat, you know? Tetsu Sumi. Oh, Tetsumi. Okay, Tetsumi. Okay. Still not getting out, so I'm still like really half tired. The gruff police detective that Shogo Okoi met at the Mito Wikio Park. And the fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okoi met at the park as well. Beautiful. Nice. Right, what are you guys doing? You guys enjoying yourselves? I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive. I guess there are some pleasant ones too. Very much so. Why are you wanting to kiss me? What's with the mouth? Can we like stop with that, please? I really do not like that. No, first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Yeah. I mean, the fact that my boy really wanted to kiss me, or like pouting, you know. What if he likes the duck's lip look? Maybe he might. Oh my goodness, sorry. Sorry. He might be a duck lover, who knows? These mouths are special features in these games. Really? Well, I don't like it. Wow, you work for Heihaku Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately. That's true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. Oh, people are loving that new hair product you have. I used it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. There we go. You use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okoi? Yeah, sure. even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss. This is kind of a caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just can't care enough to use anything else. I switch between lipless wonders to dark lip action. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Haha, hear that, Ariel? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? One moment. Anyway, Mr. McCoy, what is it that you are doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the Seven Mysteries. You heard of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo, Detective? Yeah! I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. The girl I know is into them. How I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midoriyako Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? The Evergreen Beach. Was it the one? Or was it the Taiko of Silk? Oh, I think it was one of these two. I'm gonna go play Evergreen Beach. Oh.
Are you sure about that?
No, it's the Taiko of... Oh, of course, I was... It was one of the two. It was one of the two. God dang it. Oh, I'm so mad. No, it's the Taiko of Sugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Sugaru, a clan of samurai. Are you sure you're really interested in the Seven Mysteries? Ugh, sorry, there's so much to remember. I got a little mixed up. But I was close! I could have picked the other one. Didn't I just came close. Come on, boss. It's not like this is an interrogation. That's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. So I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right, I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home. Well, before I do, I don't want to just do so yet. We have an analysis of all you guys. He's as intimidating as I expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? They know. I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask. Oh, you sure? Are you sure? Something wrong? You're free to go. Well, I mean, I am happy to leave in all honesty. I really do not want to go near you whatsoever. Detectives show no sign of leaving. Don't have conclusive proof that they're curse bearers either. The risk is too high for me to stick around talking with them for long. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care! Thank you very much. Well, I do. Well, I'm very sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Chief. Let's go to the school! That's definitely not going to be more suspicious. Go home and sleep at 2 AM and wake up at 10 AM. Well, I mean, some people, like, go to work at, like, the middle of the night and all that, and then they go to bed at, like, whatever time. That's, like, quite late on, so, you know. Here I am at Komogata High School. 25-year-old man in a high school. Well, first of all, they could be teachers, you know, assigned gym teachers. Let's see here. Ah! Someone's there! Huh? Whoa! What the? Ow! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Okay, now I've got several questions. But did you just climb over the school gate? Did you just? Were you in the school at this time of night? What? A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student. I wonder what made you come up with that conclusion. That thing she's hiding in her hand. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. This girl is a curse bearer. Damn, she about to kill me. That's cool. They are a girl. What's going on? Why are you at the school this late? Huh? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go. Hey, wait. Huh? I didn't hit the curse button. That happened itself. I had no control over that. That just happened. That just happened, dude. Help me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so I don't have the actual... Okay, sure, we just killed... Oh, okay. She dead. She had 6%. Okay. Right, okay, this game is, I don't know how to describe this game. It's, something else. Huh. Okay. Oh my god, I'm still yawning. What's going on? I should be feeling a little bit more, like, thingied. I killed her! Yes, I got a curse bearer! This is working, I just have to keep it up! How many more do I need? 1, 2? You fucked up for saying that, you know. Oh, go on. Alright, on to the next one. That's the one-sided read by Ryukoku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach at the former Yosudu Gardens along the Sumudia River. Finally, Sumudia River. High schooler, meaning he is William Afton Jr. Or Michael Afton. I mean, it's Michael Afton, I mean, technically. If you really think about it. I mean, yes, sure, Michael Afton. I mean, you know. Let's just head over here. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Still feeling a little bit uneasy. I don't know what's going on, chat, but I'll give this push, but if I'm still feeling like this, I think I'm going to be ending actually a bit early. What's going on? The former Yasuda Gardens. Some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak it in there since there are no guards at this time of the night. However, what is it? Feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. Not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. Goku Public Hall is also on the grounds. The eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Does look quite nice, I can't deny. A lush green park administrated by Sumudia City. As is common in traditional Japanese gardens, its large central pond is shaped like the character for heart. The paths crisscross its grounds, lined with stone lanterns, and perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage of birdwatching. The gardens once pooled in the water from the Sumudia River. That is pond would ebb and flow with the tide. As a novelty in Edo would have begun filling the bay to support its expansion, but the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to the flood prevention measures. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I guess there's a woman. Have you decided to... Well, okay, I didn't mean to skip that. Why are we zooming in? I don't like the what's going on. Can we stop zooming in? What? Are we gonna zoom? Okay, we're just gonna have a full We have stopped on our mouth. We have stopped. Don't hurt yourself, need dumb keeper Wednesdays, lol, I ain't gonna be some. Yeah, true, it's the iron deficiency. Oh my god, you're so right. It's because of the iron deficiency I'm suffering from yesterday's stream. Of course, it makes sense. Oh my goodness. Anyways, though, can we like not get zoomed in? I'm a bit scared. Ah! With your... Oh, so precious. Okay, I really do not like this. I do not like this. Can I use my stone? Stone. God, can you zoom it back out a bit, please? I'd like... Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Oh hell no, oh hell no.
I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in the position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please.
If you hand over your cursed stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I can squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright, well, first of all, who the hell? A woman in her 30s, she is refined about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standings. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has something to do with this place. We love our 30s women here, true. We also love our women of 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, some 100s as well, you know. We don't like the 10s, and especially the zero. In fact, we just don't like the zeros or the 10s. They scare me. They're kids. Scary kids. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my cursed stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure. Go ahead. Can you at least introduce yourself? We're going to talk. We should get to know each other. My name is Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you. Good? Don't you think? Well, 7? Oh, hell no, I've got a timer. Okay, about the cursed stones then. If you take my cursed stone, what are you going to do with it? With your cursed stone? Brimming with stone dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many now. How does she know so much? I like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6. Okay, well, very quickly, before we go about, I'm just gonna search about. Hey, look at that tree over there. It looks really nice, doesn't it? Wow, look at that tree. I love trees. You know that, right? Trees are very nice and all that. You got all the other stuff. What about the right of resurrection? You know, you want soul dregs. That means you're after the right of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstance. But can I at least? Oh God, excuse me. Oh, out from 1 to 10, true. But can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, give your cursed stone to me? Sure, I consider it. Tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. Damn, okay. 5. Okay, clearly you're still not wanting to talk to B about any other things. There's nothing else here that we can look around for, you know. Feels weird to be in the magnificent gardens after hours. It's not visitor or groundskeeper in sight. And yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay, so I've still got more information about you. Damn it! Did I expose myself somehow? It said she can use her curse on me anytime. Guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. Could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, probably true. Can't hand over my cursed stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way to out of here. Now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that catch her interest. Maybe. Unfortunately, I've only got 3 options. Have a good stream, we'll be back. Oh, of course, crazy, don't you worry. Good luck with your meetings. Oh, what if it's just... Well, what if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes? What is it? Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. Or... Okay. Need to think of the curses and all the other stuff. Who's so good? Nope. Oh, nope. Curse stones. Alright, so we've already got some things. I mean, it's still, how has it already been 3 hours? That's actually kind of mental. I'm still feeling a little bit iffy, but not to what it was, like, as bad as it was earlier. As said, if all things don't go right, then, I'm still feeling a bit iffy, I might end the stream early. But so far, I'm just gonna kind of try and just get as much stuff done as possible. But yeah, no, I don't want to push myself. Well, I'm gonna introduce myself again. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 3. Okay, so you're not a fan of being introduced by yourself a lot of times. Well, about more of the curse stairs. Can you still take soul dregs from other curse bearers' stones and add them to your own? No. But you have to admit it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty? You're half right. But half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understood? Okay, fine, fair enough. Also, you know what? I'm actually gonna like pause the ads actually. Just in case if there is a change of plans, I do want to end the stream early. I don't want ads to like come in at like the worst time ever. Alright, more of the curse. What do you know where you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then, use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. Does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But if she already knows what would activate it, you wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, no way you would set it off by yourself. So, she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Or what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. Oh! What I mean to say is that you are never in a position to bargain. Damn. One more message, eh? One more freaking message. And it's what? I don't even fill out the... Oh, it's truly over. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you just give this up and... That's the case. I'm gonna try then. Only one more now. Let me tell you the number. 0. Such a shame. This is the end for you. She's just gonna kill me. Yep. Oh, farewell. Oh! Oh my god, it's fire? What it was. And that guy was following me this whole time? Dude, Kai, I'm done. Victor, I thought we were friends. Oh, witness the death of Shogo Okoi again. My, Mr. Penis. You seem to have arrived on a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you finally realize how the curse is activated. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Well, before I do, very well, remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo Okoi has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. She's still behind me, or yeah, she's still behind me. What's up? Right, listen, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's the fact that I am still feeling like this, and I haven't like I just feel tired. Like, I'm gonna just tell you the truth, chat. I'm just feeling really tired, and it's not doing me any favors whatsoever. So I'm gonna just end this early, if you don't mind. I'm really sorry again. I feel like it's just it's just so sad recently with just how many times that we're just having to like end these streams either early or just whatever with the internet, but sucks. You didn't save the game. It literally says it auto-saved, saying it literally auto-saved, so there's literally like, unless I actually need to like save, but I'll just save there. So, look, it is what it is. I'll just return, alright? Honestly, I don't really know, like, I don't know how my thought, like, this game is something else, it really is. I don't necessarily know how to best describe it. It's definitely requires my brain to be at the highest level, and today it's just not it. Again, I really apologize again, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully next time I play this, it will go a little bit more smoothly and all the other stuff. But yeah, anyways, you guys take care. We're gonna go raid Connor. Show him some love there. And yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in for today's stream, folks. Tomorrow we'll be playing something a little bit more platformy in the name of a game. So yeah, and yeah, thank you all so much for tuning into today's stream, folks. Hang on, let me just get the raid. I can't even get the raid correctly. That shows just how bad I am currently at this moment in time. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in today's stream, folks. Again, apologies just for my head being all over the place. Hopefully I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you all later. Bye.